Hi, we did our client project on Ashland Manor Catering in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. My name is Chandler, and let me introduce you to our team.
What's up? I'm Don Mercado.
And I'm Nick Swear.
Let's move on to the executive summary. So our executive summary is to enhance the marketing strategy for Ashland Manor. So we delivered two deliverables for Ashland Manor, which consist of a content marketing calendar and a product prototype. The content marketing calendar aligns with the company's marketing goals and to increase brand awareness. The product prototype is showcasing professional services, and it is giving considerations to the current customer base. Let's move on to the next slide. So the internal environment has three sections. The first section is the review of the marketing goals and objectives. The mission for Ashland Manor is we make your celebration our business. Their goals and objectives is expanding the market share in Baton Rouge. The company aims to establish a suitable industry in the catering vicinity, attracting long-term customers, and reaching the new customer base through effective strategies. Ashland Manor is dedicated to have brand visibility and boost revenue and maximize on returns. Achieving goals and objectives that they are currently doing is the support of their loyal customer base, high quality food and service, and meeting the customer's needs and satisfaction. Next slide. The review of the current marketing strategy and performance for Ashland Manor is distinguished against a competitive advantage in the top niche market of Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Wants to expand its offsite and on-site catering for corporate clients, targeting venues for other than the wedding marketing. The pandemic caused a significant decline in the catering industry, leading to a scale back expenditure for luxury items such as weddings, which decreased significantly due to the economic downturns. And we can go to the next slide. So the review of the current and anticipated organizational resources is Miss Shannon is one of them. She's been working as a manager for corporations for the last 17 years. Her skills include great communication skills, which has driven the business profitability and growth and expanded its loyal customers. Next is the owner, Chucky, and top chef. He includes working in plants for a very long time, which has built their strong alliance with corporations. His culinary arts distinguished for the cuisine that Ashland Manor offers, and his interpersonal communication skills has further enhanced the customer loyalty and helped with food suppliers in the industry when needing it in short term. We can go to the next slide. The customer environment. So typically it is purchased how customers purchase Ashland Manor. They could go online and book, or they can just simply give Miss Shannon a phone call. Depending on what event they're booking, like weddings, they would have to come in to get the bridal book and everything ready. But for corporations who just needing turnaround lunches, they can simply just give Miss Shannon a call. So the purchase behavior influences is mostly depicted on seasonal demands. So during high demands of the seasons for like weddings and turnarounds, that is influenced on the purchasing behavior and the kinds of food that we offer, and the venue selection, pricing, and personnel gives us a leg up. So our current customers, we have Ashland Manor has a diverse range of customers in the business seeks in the catering industry and the event hosting services. The firm offers caterings for weddings, companies, parties, lunchings, and much more. The unique selling points include exceptional food, high quality food and service, and a top-notch event center. The primary customers include corporations and people getting married and people looking for a place to host an event. Heavy users are normally people in turnarounds of 100 plus. The light users are more small events like a brunch. So why do customers select Ashley Manor? They select Ashley Manor based upon their customer service, the fulfillment of the customer needs, high quality cuisine, the exquisite venue, appealing to the diverse customer demands, high quality ambiance that Ashley Manor gives off, and the service plays a pivotal role in attracting and retaining customers. Reasons why customers do not choose Ashley Manor is because maybe of unavailable dates for weddings during the peak of the wedding season. Typically, Ashley Manor has 3 weddings to 4 on one day, and that is their cap. And during those months that are seasonal for them, that would cause somebody not to book them. The high price point is Ashley Manor caters more to the luxury, and customers who do not want to pay for that, they will seek other venues in the area. And then one of the main reasons customers do not choose Ashley Manor is because the restriction of food and drinks brought into the venue.
Now we're going to be talking about the competitors of Ashley Manor. The first competitor, the Lake House Reception Center, is a more cost-effective event center compared to Ashley Manor, which is only 1.1 miles away and about a brisk 3-minute drive. It is versatile for weddings, receptions, showers, birthdays, and even graduation parties. It has 7 luscious acres of greenery with scenic 1-acre lake. It has wraparound porches, high ceilings with chandeliers with an old world charm similar to Ashley Manor. It does offer more of a customizable package compared to Ashley Manor because their packages go from very cheap to more expensive. Next slide, please. White Oak Estate and Gardens is 5.3 miles away from Ashley Manor, which is around an 11-minute drive, and it is operated by the executive chef John False. He is world-renowned, and this is one of the big attractions to White Oak Estate, similar to their plantation-style house. It features a ballroom with marble floors, crystal chandeliers, and a New Orleans-style courtyard with 22 acres of gardens and versatile lakes. It does have tailored pricing to accommodate individual menu preferences and event requirements. White Oak Estate and Gardens offers distinctive and upscale experiences for special occasions, making it the ideal venue for those seeking luxury and personalization in Baton Rouge. One advantage that White Oak Estates has is they offer a virtual tour on their website. You can actually scroll through the grounds virtually, looking at every single nook and cranny of the estate to understand what you're getting into before you go and schedule a tour. Next slide, please. However, Greystone Country Club, about 4.5 miles from Ashley Manor and about an 18-minute drive just because you have to take the interstate, offers a more diverse grouping for an event. They are perfect for hosting corporate events, including corporate golf tournaments, weddings, anything like that they want to cater. However, during the peak seasonal timeframe, they limit the scheduling of these events to already members of their country club. This is an additional revenue stream because unlike Ashley Manor, Greystone Country Club has a constant flow of revenue generated from golf course memberships, pool memberships, and workout room memberships. They range from high-end to middle-range events depending on the scale and customization services. It's tailored to individual needs and budgets, and like I said earlier, relies heavily on corporate golf tournaments to generate revenue.
Now we are going to get into the external environment, starting with the economic growth and stability. According to an article by BR Proud, Baton Rouge economic outlook is expected to exhibit positive growth within 2024, driven by increased capital investment and the emergence of new job opportunities. This economic upturn will directly impact our firm's fortunes, which means increased discretionary spending for potential clients to allocate events toward. Catering service and beverage packages are relied on to drive revenue. Cost of ingredients has escalated over the past year. Meat price has gone up 27%, fruits and veggies by 17%, dairy products by 18%, and alcohol by 13%. Wedding season spans from late spring to early fall, which has an effect on the supply and demand dynamics, being notably impacted within the firm and also the industry. Continuing on with the external environment, some political trends deal with the president affecting the industry, such as bills, taxes, and new laws, and also the state of the economy as a whole. Biden's decisions across various expenditure categories have risen 18.7% since February 2020. Despite additional cost, price has to be reasonable in order not to drive the consumer away. Legal and regulatory issues deal with property tax and insurance costs having nearly doubled in the last 5 years in the East Baton Rouge area, significantly impacting our firm. And food is in higher demand, so costs are rising along with production to be supplied as well. Technological advancements such as online booking and drone camera footage on event day can help make anyone's given event better. Registries for wedding gifts, so it's easier to receive wedding gifts as opposed to bringing them and finding a place to put them on event day. Social media allows us to access information regarding products, venues, and allowing for informed decision making, as well as future technologies such as AI or artificial intelligence reduces the need for in-person assistance, and event diagramming also allows users to virtually plan their event. As far as sociocultural trends, we have the baby boomer generation, which commemorates many events as of lately and is also the wealthiest generation in America. Millennials and Gen Z are reaching pivotal life stages, meaning they will commemorate events as well, such as weddings and grad parties, and prices reflect our superior services and resonate with affluent clienteles. Now we're getting SWOT.
Our current SWOT analysis, or strengths, or the chef, Chucky, diverse menu, Miss Shannon, the reliability that Ashley Manor gives, the customer loyalty and catering for various events, such as corporate on and off-site and weddings. The weaknesses rely specifically on seasonal demands, high price points, and their low online presence. The opportunities that Ashley Manor is going for is expanding their customer base into different customer segmentations, and another one is the local partnerships for the businesses, which includes this is a good opportunity for them because doing business with local businesses gives them a further reach for more local businesses. The threats of Ashley Manor is the fluctuated food prices in the industry, which is affecting not only Ashley Manor, the whole food industry as well, and the effects of the economic downturn.
Now getting into the competitive advantage that we are developing. As Chandler mentioned in the SWOT, the experienced culinary chef with diverse menu allows us to cater to various customer food preferences. Capabilities in offering high quality food are grounded in the principle of operational excellence and customer intimacy. Focusing on top-notch catering services and event experience can help us significantly minimize the effect of economic downturns. Liabilities, which include fluctuating food prices and relatively higher pricing. And then as far as our limitations, which include expanding corporate event marketing and also establishing partnerships due to our restricted geographical presence. And our liabilities and limitations don't have an impact on the face-to-face with consumers. The impact would be the consumer not choosing to utilize our services in the end. As far as our strategic focus, it is imperative that we create and maintain a sustainable competitive advantage compared to that of our competitors. We are in a niche market due to our industry category of event planning and catering, although our demographic and range of people that we deal with are significantly bigger. The business model is very aggressive, with us being one of the top names in the industry. without trying to imitate characteristics of that of our competitors. We are trying to be, and we are 100% original.
Now we're going to start going over the marketing goals and objectives of Ashley Manor. Okay, the first marketing goal and objective is to increase website and social media traffic by 30% compared to the last 6 months. This will allow us to generate more traffic into the door of Ashley Manor and come in and see our product excel. Okay, the typical weakness that we have is not retaining current clients to generate new events. It's getting new clients to book new events. And by placing an ad in 225 magazines in registrar segment every year, we can showcase the most elaborate weddings that we have every year. We can even help the consumers to pay for these ads because consumers normally pay for the ads in the registrar to showcase their weddings. And our Cajun cuisine, along with beautiful scenery, is a means to attract a wider audience and boost brand awareness. Our PR and marketing team will be responsible for tracking data and quantify the traffic, and this can be done through Facebook, Instagram, and other avenues of social media. We want to engage with followers by replying to their comments of their weddings when they tag us and their messages, as well as have opportunities in showcasing our event by offering tastings and other things to boost traffic. We want to expect to enhance visibility and engagement, lending to more bookings. And we're going to promote or demote our PR team off of these results. This would strictly be based off of the results in the 6-month time frame because we are going to track in order to get 30% higher traffic in the Instagram ads and Facebook traffic. Next slide, please.
So marketing goals and objectives part 2. So our goal is to hire a marketing strategist to increase brand awareness and promote new offerings. This will enhance Ashley Manor's social media and leverage local news segments for promotions. This could also include considering creating TikTok accounts to showcase events and expand the current marketing base. Another part 2 of the objective B is to aims to increase catering sales by 30% in the next 6 months or acquire 10 new clients within it. This will boost their social media presence as well. And we could boost it also again with TikTok and Instagram and other online platforms.
Our marketing strategy is simple. Target 2 target markets. First, we want to focus on the demographics of male and female corporate managers that manage who feed their employees for corporate events within a 50-mile radius of Baton Rouge. And we want to focus on corporations that prioritize catering and or venue offering for top-notch food and experiences for their employees on their morale boosters or any other corporate event they're looking to hold, including sales meetings. We want to have a company that seeks high quality service and provides delicious and nutritious meals for participants, which leads to outsourcing for their catering and corporate events in the future. Our secondary target market are individuals looking to get married and are currently engaged, typically ranging from the age of 25 to 45 in a 50-mile radius of Baton Rouge. And we can utilize Facebook to do this because when someone gets engaged, they change their tag to newly engaged, and we can even design ads that targets that segment of individuals. We want to target individuals who value in a unique and quality experience for their wedding reception. And we want detailed or oriented individuals who will work with our wedding coordinators to provide exactly what they want. Next, please. Our product strategy offers on-site catering deals with preparation of food, beverages, diverse menu items, customer service, and personalized accommodations for clients. Our off-site catering allows clients to choose the location of events. For example, the box lunches are $14 each with 10% sales tax. Turnaround meals are priced differently based on the amount of food. And delivery charges are $40 for daytime and $60 for nighttime. As we're all aware, turnaround services are 24 hours a day, anywhere from 10 to about 45 days or even to 74 days. So we can offer menu packages for these groups of people doing turnarounds at a plant. The selection of adaptable event settings, distinct and tailored experiences for each client. We want to craft unforgettable experiences that deliver great service and foster enduring client relationships that will allow us to get their new events, their children's weddings, their grandfather's 50th wedding anniversary, just all these aspects. And if we give a good product, they will be coming back to us for increased business. Next slide, please. Our product strategy and packaging considerations are key to fortifying the market position of Ashley Manor. Our box lunches will have our logo on top of the box, just so anytime they're opening that box, it'll show it to somebody else. If someone's going to be snapping a picture because we're eating, because our phones eat first, they will see the Ashley Manor logo on top, and we even could incorporate a QR code if they want to go directly to our website. For weddings, we want a gift box containing wedding details, champagne bottles. Everybody loves their Vouvet click. I don't even know if I pronounced that right. And a thank you card for booking with Ashley Manor. For corporate books, Mr. Chucky is a renowned chef in the area, and his cookbook will be given out to potential clients to showcase his unique recipes. Baby showers will always include a thoughtful gift box, including a baby book and a thank you card and a small token for the parent. Our pricing strategy, pretty simple. We offer a premium product, so we're going to offer a premium price. This is going to reflect our high quality service, exceptional culinary offerings by Mr. Chucky, and luxurious venue experience. We want to maximize revenue, expand market share, and increase customer loyalty. Okay, pricing is at the higher end of the market compared to others. However, there are lower costs associated with Ashley Manor. You're not going to have to book rooms like you would have to at Hilton downtown, or you're not going to have the roof noise that you're going to have at the Shaw Center. Okay, it's going to be directly tied to a differentiation strategy discussing Ashley Manor from a more budget-friendly competitors. Okay, our profit margin and break-even should fall within 7 to 8%, and referral rates for new customers. So if they bring in customers, we're going to give them discounts for their next event. Next slide, please.
All right, so now we're going to get into our distribution and supply chain strategy. Thank you, Nick, by the way. Distribution intensity plays a significant role aiming to reach a broad consumer base and maximize our sales. As far as our supply chain usage in general, we obviously go through raw materials, logistics, consumer, manufacturing, and distribution as any other company, just though it may be a little different considering we're an event planning and catering business. As far as the consumer service process, it is crucial for meeting consumer needs and ensuring their event is up to standard. Forecasting and demand planning enables seamless event execution and prompt problem solving for the best and worst case scenarios on any given event day. The procurement process is crucial for acquisition of goods and services in order to meet the business's needs. Okay, touching on a few other points, the channels and intermediaries used, we have producer, wholesaler, retailers, and consumer. In order to ensure operational success and deliver satisfaction towards the consumer experiences, connection to the differentiation and positioning strategy. This helps ensure supply chain aspect focused on procuring materials and supplies to meet consumer demands, connection to value, non-monetary cost. We have high quality customer service, growing customer base and brand recognition, top-notch chefs, and a diverse menu item. Strategies ensuring channel support, alcohol contracts for consumer preference or dietary needs, as well as other special events throughout the booking process. Payment method to start manufacturing, distribution, and expedite the process, foster operational efficiency and mutual understanding to achieve success within their respective industries, ultimately benefiting the end consumer. And then tactics to increase place and time utility. Note of Ashley Manor's inventory for future events based on previous product and service catalogs. Determine if we have any excess resources for prudent resource allocation. Decorate venue differently to see another perspective before confirming consumer occupancy requirements. Now we are going to get into our IMC strategy. which our plan is to build a brand message through different promotional methods, which allows us to reach our target audience on a wider spectrum, influence consumer choices, promote brand equity, create and maintain multiple methods of communication, such as website with phone number, email address, Instagram and Facebook, YouTube, and then also blogs and online reviews. Getting to our different strategies, we have the advertising strategy, which capitalizes on the target market's online presence, such as traditional method like social media or mailed out brochures / informational sheets. TV commercials and radio shout outs also could target a new segment of consumers. The public relations and publicity strategy enhance the visibility of Ashley Manor's brand and image, promoting the brand to current customers while trying to bring in new ones. And then also face-to-face or over-the-phone interactions such as customer service and social media. Personal selling strategy, which deals with the difference between consumer booking with us or the competitor, basically a make or break scenario. And then an in-person tour and salespeople of Ashley Manor have the opportunity to success in order to close the deal and basically have the first impression on any given person whenever they come see the venue. The sales promotion strategy, package deals, referral fee for current customers, bringing in new clientele, and financial installment processes in order to alleviate financial burden. All right, marketing implementation. Okay. Understanding our target market and their specific requirements, such as comprehensive planning services, high quality catering services, and exceptional venue options. Recruitment of a skilled marketing strategist, as Chandler mentioned earlier, for brand awareness and strengthening our marketing approach, as well as employee training, embracing change in formulation of product strategies and packaging considerations. And then also changing lines of authority, advertising, and performance parameters to make sure everything is up to standard so that we can market our business off to be the best in the industry.
So this is our evaluation and controls. So implementation form controls is for marketing strategists, brand strategists, new product strategies, and packaging considerations. The marketing strategist is crucial for aligning the marketing channel, trafficking efforts, and brand awareness. The brand strategist is essential for defining communication methods and shaping audience preferences. So if one channel is not working, like say TikTok, they could switch it over to Facebook. Product strategies and packaging considerations, what Nick touched on earlier. Ashley Manor currently only has an engraved box with their logo on it, but due to the decline of turnarounds and booking of the boxes, it's actually become like an expense to them. So an alternative would be putting a sticker or the QR code on that box for them. For bridal corporations, each of them would have like a tailored little box. This enhances customer retention, word of mouth, brand recognition, and makes the customer feel valued, which goes a long way. Finally is the financial measures. It's the ROI and net profit margins are used to evaluate the success of the marketing strategist. So if their target segments are not going up and their revenue is not going up, they could link it back that the marketing strategist or brand strategist is not doing their job. Comparing these numbers to their marketing goals help them adjust quickly to change the demand of the outcomes.
And then touching back on our implementation timeline, we've got a 6 different activity method ranging from September, October, and November that can allow us to outreach to the consumer in order to market our business, such as making an advertisement commercial of our venue to showcase our service. We're going to do that once throughout the fall. And then as far as posting informational videos, highlight fall season specials, posting videos on social media explaining all we have to offer, such as weddings, and then finally making a post on different platforms about our open calendar, about the fall season whenever they feel free to call and book. As you can see, every other one different. It ranges from the 1st and 3rd weeks of the month to the 2nd and 4th weeks, just so we can continue that online presence when we don't have any bookings or we're just trying to get the word out there in order for Ashley Manor to continue having business.
All right, so this is the deliverable for the branding, packaging, and considerations. Nick did a great job explaining them. I'll go into a little bit more detail for them. So for the box lunches, as I just mentioned, the plants and boxes is decreasing, so they're not going to repurchase the boxes with the engraved signature on it. So an alternative for that is placing the sticker logo on there and even on the bag. For weddings, is giving them a nice little basket to just say congratulations. Would also include a detailed, cute little book of what their day is expected to be from Ashley Manor, which includes details of the whole day, food, guests, and everything else that they would need. And also including something for the husband as well, something a little bit more manly to make him feel included too. So for the corporate bookings, it would be a good idea if we give them a plant succulent, because it's going to be constantly on their desk. And I'll put on it that say call us at any time. So every time they go to water the plant, it will bring awareness to like, oh, I haven't ordered from Ashley Manor lately. Let me just give them a call and let me make an order. Also, I was in the box would include a detailed of all their different food options and dietary options for them that they could keep on them. A coffee mug or a pin could be implemented in there. So every time they pick up their pin and it says Ashley Manor on it, they're like, oh, let me just give them a call. For baby showers, they want to market this more too, because we don't book that many baby showers. So just giving that little box to the mother is sentimental. And also in all these boxes, a handwritten letter. Handwritten letters go way further than anything else because it makes them feel valued, specialized, and that we actually care about their clientele. It also gives us brand recognition, and it will keep our clients wanting to come back and to tell their friends and other business corporations about us.
Minute and a half, Chan.
The current marketing calendar is designed for Ashley Manor to stay on task of their things like creating brand awareness, making sure they're sending out emails to corporations. Intersected a live stream of Q&A because it just makes customers feel involved in Ashley Manor. So that's just some of the ones that I listed in there.